Alrighty, I'm back. I'm full of lunch. I had a ham and cheese sandwich. It was lovely. It was delish. We're back for some more Gnosia, which it turns out is a sort of kind of an Amogus, but also a visual novel at the same time. It's interesting. We left off in a very weird position where I am being questioned as to whether or not I like cats. To which the answer is fuck no. Sorry, cat lovers. Cats suck. I do not like cats. This guy is chippy. I see. Well, what are you gonna do, eh? Yeah, I guess what am I gonna do, Chippy? You and your cat. So what exactly about cats do you not like? Comet. Oh, hey, Chippy and Sharon. There you are. Hey, welcome back. We're all supposed to gather in the main console. She's got the underneath of her armpits tattooed. I can't imagine how painful that would be. Are we nosy or not thing, huh? Sorry, Comet, but I'm out. I want to go back to sleep. Yeah, I was told you'd probably say that, but to bring you anyway. Setsu sounded really serious about it. Look at this. Oh, can you imagine? God damn. Setsu's always really serious. Okay, fine, whatever. To the main console, I guess. Comet and Chippy. Apparently those two will be joining everyone this time. By the way, Comet, do you like cats? Cats? Never seen one. I mean, it's right there. Also, what is this hat? They were considered a luxury on my planet. Oh yeah, where are you from? I heard you can pull a cat's tail and make them fly, right? I kind of want to see that. I don't think that's how they work. At least not on Earth. So we have to find the two Gnosia infectees among us and put them into cold sleep. So we just have to weed out whoever's lying, right? That's easy. It'd be amusing if you turn out to be the liar, Comet. I am already slightly suspicious of Comet, if I'm honest with you. Rikio, come on, bud. That right there, that's exactly what your problem is. Anyway, who among us has a high chance of being infected? I'd like to hear everyone's thoughts. Chippy does not like us. Well, I did tell him that I didn't like cats, so that's fine. Comet is from planet Vuomo. And Chippy is from planet Hands. Interesting. What is this? What are these locked notes? I guess that's something we'll find out about later. Okay, well, do I... Let's see what's going on. Okay, media engineer claim from Shigamichi. Countered by Gina. So Gina and Shigamichi, one of them is our enemies. That, however, didn't claim the role is not the engineer. Not strictly true, but sure. Well. I mean, we're going in with nothing here. We're gonna have to wait and see what other people throw in terms of sus. You've chosen not to trust Chippy. Okay. Comet doesn't trust SQ. And Reikio as well. So Reikio and Comet. Okay. Yeah, I can, but I have no reason to agree or disagree with any of this so far. Gina wants to trust SQ. I'm basically just trying to like see what the voting blocks are. So like Comet and Reikio are aligned. Gina and who else? Who just backed her up? Gina and SQ, I think. Chippy doesn't like me. Gina doesn't like me. And Shigemichi. That is weird. Okay. SQ and Setsu and Stella. Well, both engineers, but I guess I have to. It was Chippy that started it, right? Yeah. I kind of have to cast some shade on Chippy. And also Shigemichi, like I'm kind of leaning towards Gina. Don't know what way people are gonna vote here. I'm gonna go with Chippy for now. SQ. Reikio, Setsu, and Comet all voted for SQ. Shigemichi voted for Gina. Gina voted for Reikio. Which is interesting. Stella voted for Setsu. Bias Q. Okay. Oh, it's Sharon. Perfect timing. Let me ask you something. Are you Gnosia? Yes. No. You replied that you are not Gnosia. Right, okay, I trust you. I mean, Sharon, you're a bad liar, right? Like Shigemichi and Gina. I mean, I'm inclined to believe that they could be the bad guys. Yes. I'm actually pretty perceptive. I can usually tell right away when someone's lying. Comet has extremely high intuition and can spot lies easily. When she suspects or doubts someone, it may be because she has noticed them lying. I'm inclined to agree. She should be careful. Oh, because I might get targeted and attacked. Yeah, you're right. I'm not really much of a thinker, so I figured I might as well just sort of jump in head first. See you tomorrow. Yeah, I was already sus of Shigemichi. Which means... Wait, did she say Shigemichi and Gina? I can't see what she said. That's annoying. Yeah, maybe. It's possible. Not my stealth, I think, by 1. Oh, she said Gina and Shigemichi are bad liars. Yeah, maybe. So maybe he's just easier to catch out. I still think Shigemichi's dodgy. So I'm gonna go speak to Gina. Hey, Gina. Wow. Stella disappeared. And Stella voted for Setsu. Gina agreed with Chippy. Yeah, but she just cleared me. She did just clear me. And if she was evil and she was sus of me yesterday, she would surely say that I was Gnosia. I am very much inclined to trust Gina and not Shigamichi here. There we go. Here we go. Okay. Well, I mean, I trust fucking Gina. Obviously. Yeah. I realized this when we spoke yesterday. Reikio is lying. Do you have any evidence? Just intuition, really, but I'm telling you, Reikio is definitely lying. Maybe. Okay, I might agree. I have my doubts then. Comment while the doubt for Reikio. I just don't see it myself. Oh, well, that is extremely damning, isn't it? Reikio's your buddy, huh? Sounds like something that Gnosia would say. I think we got him. Do I want to speak up again? I kind of... So surely somebody else is gonna... Okay, I disagree with that. I think she's sus. I agree. Shigamichi is bad. Yeah, let's all get Shigamichi, I think. Oh, go suck a dick. I'm not even gonna entertain your fucking showers. What? Gina, but you just cleared me. You literally know that I'm human. What the fuck is wrong with this bitch? That is insane. Let's get Shigamichi. So, Reikio voted for Comet. Comet voted for Reikio. Shigamichi voted for me, which is fine. It's between Reikio and Comet then, isn't it? It's one of those two. But Gina is dumb as fuck, man. Get out of here, Shigamichi. We know you're Gnosia. I mean, it feels like it would be Reikio, but... Because Shigamichi was like, Reikio is my buddy. Shigamichi's suspicious. I don't like Sharon. Oh, fuck you, Chippy. It's gotta be Reikio. Although Chippy is a little bit sus. Yeah, I'm leaning towards Reikio, but Chippy is a little bit sus. Do we... I mean, he's adding chapters here. He won't say anything nice to us, right? I guess we need Gina on board, man. Gina, fucking... Come on. You literally know that I'm human. Setsu's gone. Well, look. It's got to be Reikio. You investigate Setsu and the result was human, not Gnosia. Well, she's dead, so that doesn't help. I am source of Reikio. Okay, Gina's on board. Chippy's a bell end. I am not sus. I agree. Yes. I think we have to. We have to get Reikio. And if it is Comet, then, you know, it doesn't matter. We're going to lose anyway at that point. Gina, are you hiding something? Nah, Gina's the engineer, my dude. It's pretty fucking obvious. I agree. Let's vote for Reikio. Let's do it. Reikio vote for me. Chippy vote for Comet. What is wrong with this guy? That's gotta be it, right? It's gotta be. Yay! Looks like the nose is all gone, so I guess that means we win, right? Well, no. I mean, we could just throw Chippy out the airlock for fun. Have you considered that? The Gnosia. I wonder what will become of them now. Shigemichi and Reikio. Well, well, well. Who knew? Chippy was the doctor. Throwing all that shade around. So it starts again. Ha, idiot humans. Let's burn through all of them one by one. Oh, shit. This time you and Reikio are Gnosia. You can check data references to see who's on your side. This is Sharon. Don't do anything stupid and get in my way. If need be, I will absolutely throw you under the bus, so you do best to just keep quiet and let me do my thing, okay? I don't trust anyone, human or Gnosia. Sure. That is all. We have to find the two Gnosia infectees among us, and put them into cold sleep. An engineer and our guardian angel are also present. Let them show us what they've got. Gnosia are able to falsely claim the role of engineer, doctor, etc. See. Okay, well. Oh my god, you crazy! I'm the engineer. Give me 16 hours and I'll find the Gnosia. All you need to do is get rid of them once they're found. Here's how lies works. Doubting a human is a lie, but defending them is not. And same goes with your Gnosia partners. But the way around, high performance, that's like you'll be spotted lying. Okay. Reikio stepped forward and falsely claimed the role of engineer, likely planning to spread false information disrupts the discussion. Shigemichi also claims engineer. Okay, I'm gonna let them do their thing. It's only round 2. Let's wait for a moment. Chosen not to trust Shigemichi. Okay, well, I'm gonna agree with that. Okay, some pretty good sus on Shigemichi. Or just maybe, by suspecting Shigemichi, Setsu is attempting to divert doubt from themselves. Maybe. Hey, Shigemichi, something about you is totally fishy, huh? I agree. He is sus AF. Chippy is on Shigemichi's side, though. Who's our friend and detractor? Shigemichi is our detractor, so getting rid of him is going to be super helpful anyway. Reikyo is our friend, but obviously she's our ally, so I think we just let this roll through on Shigemichi, right? A little bit of sus on Comet. I'm fine with that. Comet's looking pretty strange. Okay. I think Comet is fine. Okay, we've stuck up for Comet. We're voting on Shigemichi. Ooh. 2 votes on Stella, 2 on Setsu. Oh my god. So me, SQ, and Comet voted for Shigemichi. Reikyo voted on Setsu. She's got Stella on board for that. Setsu and Gina are sus of Stella, so we could try and lean into that and try and, like, throw Stella next, I think. If they're already sus of her. I mean, I feel like Comet might be, you know, we stuck up for Comet, which is good. And I think if we try and support Stella, Setsu or Gina against Stella, that might work as well. Okay, goodbye, Shigemichi. Enjoy your sleep. Let's get some intuition. Right. So I feel like I want to buddy up to Gina. Hey, Gina. I feel like one of us is going to go away. No, surely not. Now beginning warp countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! Time is frozen. Yeah, so pan possibility calculation is used to warp, right? As terminals, you and I are automatically connected to NOS. See. Here, something's important. When deciding who to kill, killing a detractor is a chance for somebody to notice it and sus you. And killing somebody you voted for or person that voted you can also attract suspicions. I mean, I think we keep Stella, Setsu, and Gina alive, because I think we can persuade those two to vote for Stella. Let's make a decision. Which pitiful human will be the next one to be erased from the universe? And by the way, only one person be eliminated at a time, so we have to choose carefully. Oh, but we kind of need to get rid of the engineer. But no, because she's faking engineer, right? Oh no, because it was Shigemichi. Oh, we got rid of him. Amazing. So I think we get rid of SQ. Or Chippy. No, we get rid of Chippy, right? Because he was throwing sus on Comet. So we could... Chippy voted Comet. And he also said during the day that he distrusts Comet. So by getting rid of Chippy, it makes it look like Comet could be a bad guy. And we could try and swing it onto Comet. Stella voted for Setsu, but I think killing Setsu means we've only got Gina with us to believe it's Stella. Like, if I keep these two alive, we could try and be like, it's Stella and Comet, maybe. Reikyo has kind of fucked it by going on Setsu. If we kill Setsu, it looks like Reikyo did it. So I think Chippy is the best kill. From a human perspective, obviously, God knows how this is gonna... SQ is our detractor as well, I just noticed. She is now our detractor, so... Yeah, I think Chippy. Chippy here, no bad choice. Alright, let's go with that. Chippy is lying down, not breathing. Reikyo quietly reaches out. Chippy should actually be thanking us, kindly putting an end to such a worthless life like that. Don't forget to kill his cat. Sharon, why are you just standing there? Hope I make contact with Chippy. Reach out to touch Chippy's body. Tip of your finger touches Chippy, and that instant, Chippy's skin starts to swell up and then peel back. Bon voyage, Chippy, son of a bitch. And then with a snap like a bubble popping, everything disappeared. Gnosia presence was detected. Warp is complete and time seems to have started moving again. Please find and remove any crew member infected by Gnosia. Reiki has a unique dialogue if you pick to kill the real engineer and then gets mad at you and asks you to pick again. I mean, yeah, because it doesn't make sense to take out the real engineer if there's two of you. But now we can just... Hopefully she can frame whether she needs to, and we can potentially go with her, or, you know... We'll see. We'll see how she takes the lead. I'm definitely not going to take the... Well, I'll request the reports. I'm to report my findings. Sharon wasn't Gnosia. Oh, don't clear me instantly. You're supposed to suss somebody else's Gnosia first. Oh. Sharon is suspicious any way you think about it. What are you doing? What is this? You can't clear me and then say I'm suspicious. What? I'm tempted to fucking throw her under the bus. Do I immediately cast my sus on Chippy? Because I'm fine with Chippy or Stella as the victim here. Let's give it a round. Oh, she already doesn't like Reikio. Oh no. Oh no. Bit of sus on Comet. With Setsu, I could go for that. Oh, I think we might have turned this around onto Comet. Well, I'll lead the attack against Comet then. Yes! Considering Chippy's disappearance, Comet is suspicious. Let's get her. No, she wants to trust Comet. Okay, fine. Setsu's behaviors invite suspicion. No. I think Setsu's fine. I think Setsu's legit. Last name was Chippy who disappeared. Isn't it clear whom we should suspect? Comet, you. What, me? Like, seriously? We're not joining the defense. No! I didn't click that! Oh, you fucking game. Well, that happened. I don't think enough people are gonna vote on me, but I think we've got to go with Comet here. We gotta. Reikio is wild going on Setsu again. What the fuck are you doing? Alright, goodbye, Comet. Bye. Okay. We have an event with Stella. So out of who's left, I think we have to kill Gina. I think we killed Gina. SQ is gonna like just gun for me. That's fine. Because me and Reikio, if Reikio's smart and votes with me, we have a lot of voting power here. We've only got to convince one other person. If we kill Gina, I think we could convince Stella to go and Setsu, or Setsu to go and Stella. And that's 3 votes and we win. I think she did. No, SQ voted first. Gina voted on Comet. Setsu voted on Stella, which, you know, if we keep Setsu and Stella alive, we might be able to convince Setsu to vote on Stella again. Because Stella also thinks Setsu is suspicious. I think those two don't like each other, Stella and Setsu. And Setsu thinks Reikio is alright as well. So in an ideal world, we kill Gina, and then we get Setsu to go on Stella. Yeah, she did say that, but she did also defend Comet and then go on Comet anyway. So she does look a bit flaky. Plus, if you were Comet's evil teammate, you'd be like, okay, we killed that and that made it go on Comet. So if we want to frame someone, we kill Gina and put the sus on she. Plus, I've been cleared by the engineer, which should hold some weight, even though it doesn't fucking seem to. SQ stuck up for Comet twice. We could try and get rid of SQ. Because then even if they lynch me... well, I guess if they lynch me, we start another loop, right? So it doesn't matter if Reikio carries on and wins. How does it work? If I'm dead, is it over? I still think like setting Setsu and Stella off against each other might be our best way here. In which case, we probably want to... Well, let's see what Stella's got to say. Oh, Sharon, what a coincidence. I was just wondering if you might be around. You're not too tired? I was worried about you during the discussions. If you don't mind, could we possibly collaborate? Ooh. Hard shift and we go after Setsu. Okay. You know what? But what if she goes after Reikio? What if she goes after Reikio? I mean, she's voted with me on the last vote. She's sus of Setsu. She's actively sus of Setsu. Yeah. Okay. And Reikio has already cast... Did she not already cast suspicion on Setsu somewhere? No, but Setsu backed up Reikio. God, it's such a mess. I think we have to kill SQ or Gina. I'm going to go in on this collaboration. Because I think Stella versus Setsu is the core conflict we're building here. Also, the way she says that, is she subtly claiming Doctor? Because don't forget, we've got a Guardian Angel out there unless we've killed it with the execution. Oh, this is it. We're straight into choose our kill. I think, do we kill SQ? Who was SQ? She voted on me, though. So either way, they both think I'm sus. So either way, there's no way to avoid that. So if it's sus on me either way, it's better to not kill my detractor, right? Because killing my detractor gives me more chance of being found out. So Gina makes the most sense. Oh my god, Gina, that's like so sad, you guys. SQ wasn't Gnosia. That's fine. I'm sus of Setsu. Do I lead this? Reikio's on board. Oh, SQ is not on board. Stella's on board. That could be enough. We don't need SQ's vote here. I think we can take Setsu down. If that Chippy or comment was GA, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I think Setsu's out here. Her only defender is SQ. Nah, I'm not evil. I've been cleared by the engineer. Been blinded. Whoa, no, I trust Stella. Stella's legit. I agree. Setsu's bad. Kill Setsu. Yeah. SQ's not on board, but we don't need her. As long as fucking Reikio gets the hint here, this is a win. Thank God. Thank God. I guess this is it. Bye, Setsu. We gotcha. Now it's down to 2 versus 2. It's been settled. We've won. That was close. I mean, I always knew we'd win, but still. There's no way I could lose, right? Sure. Whatever. What the hell are you even saying? That's so creepy. Anyway, once we get rid of the the remaining survivors, I'll take over the ship, and then it's time to go have some fun. All right, road trip, baby. We could go wipe out some solar system, or maybe destroy a fleet of ships. This is finally getting exciting, isn't it? Man, we've got loads of XP. This time you are not Gnosia, just a regular crew member. You know, I really don't get it. Do we really have to eliminate the Gnosia? They do act like humans, so couldn't we make a deal with them? Sounds like something a Gnosia would say. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe if we ask them not to get rid of us, they might actually listen. Never heard of anyone making a successful deal with Gnosia nor Nos itself. I doubt it would be possible. But even if it were probably impossible, it wouldn't hurt you to try talking with them, right? They might have some good ideas themselves, you know? Sounds like we've got a Gnosia sympathizer over here. SQ was the GA. I guess she was, yeah. I guess that's like possible. Like it might even work. Impossible. Knows you eliminate humans. That's just what they do and why they exist. Just like how your cats are simply cats or our humans are humans. Gnosia are simply Gnosia. Oh. We don't have time for this. We need to get started. May I make a statement? There's been something that's bothering me. What? What is your statement? Hopefully it's my mistake, but Chippy, you are an AC follower, are you not? An AC follower? What's that? Assassin's Creed, right? No, Animal Crossing. Oh, come on, all this ignorance. Anti-Cosmic, abbreviated as AC follower. Bunch of weirdos who worship Nos. Well, there we go. They believe that this universe is insane. But if you could be eliminated by the Gnosia, we could transfer over to the true universe. The true universe, if you will. They disavow the laws of physics and humanity and worship Nos. That's basically the gist of AC followers. Apparently, they've been rapidly increasing in numbers recently. Humans on the other side of the Gnosia. So, an outsider role, basically. Okay. So that means anyone human but lies anyway is an AC follower. Okay. So Chippy is an AC follower. Yeah, he probably is. So I'll take you down, but I'm nothing that dramatic. In that case, please be careful, Chippy. On some planets, you can be executed simply for voicing opinions sympathetic to the Gnosia. I'd like everyone else to be careful too. Any one of us could be an AC follower. Okay, and Shigemichi's our friend. Ugh. So do they win with the Gnosia? Like, in terms of numbers, do they count as being on the Gnosia team? They still count as human. Okay. So there's no we don't necessarily need to eliminate them. Okay, so all we've got so far is Chippy being sus, Shigemichi sticking up for him a little bit, and then Stella raising the points of the AC followers. SQ's behavior feels unnatural. Okay. Comet is on board with that. So we've got 2 there. Shigemichi defends. Okay. So we've got Shigemichi and SQ versus Comet and Stella. Comet and Stella, Shigemichi and SQ. Comet is also... Wait. Oh, yeah. Maybe not actual Gnosia, but Stella looks kind of alien-y. Okay, we've got a very solid block here. Reikyo is getting on board against Stella. Setsu's on board with that as well. That's too many people to just be the evil team. I think I'm gonna lean into that, and maybe Stella is the first vote out. Even Gina's on board with that as well. Oh no, sorry, she was against it. She was against it. Chip is in. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It seems like there's enough votes going on Stella that she's the first out. 2 on SQ. Little bit sus. 1 on Setsu. So I'm immediately looking at the demon pair here and the AC follower, maybe? So this is your decision. Goodbye, Stella. Let's bump our logic up. Right. So if God, we have nothing to go off, do we? Let's go see what Reikio has to say. Nothing. Setsu disappeared. That's pretty fucking sus. That's pretty sus, isn't it? Setsu also was part of the vote on Stella, but that doesn't help. Okay. No, I'm not Fishy Comet. Okay, we've got a couple of buddies. I'm tempted to lean to Gina. What do we think? Okay, Shigemichi likes Gina. Okay. Well, I'm also a little sus of Comet. But only because she voted for me. Shigemichi is friends with everybody. Shigemichi is the engineer. Gina is the engineer. I mean, Shigemichi has been sticking up for many people. I think Gina's bad. Oh, that is such a mixed bag. Oh, SQ voted with me on Gina. Reikio voted for Comet. Comet voted for SQ. Chippy voted for me. Shigemichi voted for Reikio. The fuck just happened? Bye, Gina. Oh, people are still alive. So who reported? So Gina reported Reikio as human. Shigemichi reported Gina as human. That can't be true. Shigemichi can't clear Gina. Am I reading this correctly? Shigemichi's got to be Gnosia, right? Shigemichi's got to be lying. He can't, unless she's not Gnosia. Oh, I see. Unless she's the AC, which I did say at the start. I thought she could be the AC. Okay. Which makes me sus of Comet again, then, right? As the potential Gnosia. The man, the lone wolf, Shigemichi. I've got a request for you. How about you and me combined forces? Yeah, I'm in. Whoa, wait, no, I wanna collaborate. All right, let's do it. Oh, the Guardian's still alive. Reikio was human. Just like me. I mean... Okay. So he's clearing Reikio. And Gina didn't say anything. But we can trust Reikio. Who voted on Comet. Well, I'm gonna immediately speak up on behalf of Reikio then. Yeah, okay. Makes me sus of Comet. I agree, Comet is sus. But why does Shigemichi like Comet? I agree. I know you don't... Shigemichi, like, why? Why are you so... Unless Stellar Setsu was real engineering Shigemichi's Gnosia, but I doubt that happened. Yeah... I think you're right. I think, yeah, Guardian Angel protected Shigemichi. It seems likely, doesn't it? And Gina's probably the liar. I'm also going to cast my doubt on... Oh, I can't. Because we dealt with that already. We got rid of it yesterday. Yeah, I think we have to take out Comet. SQ's pretty fishy. I mean, maybe... Fine. A lot of doubt on SQ. I mean, Chippy is backing them both up, Comet and SQ. But SQ did vote on Gina. She was saying SQ was suspicious from the start. Comet was straight on to say I'm suspicious. SQ stuck up for me. She claimed Gina was alright. She clearly wasn't. She didn't want to doubt Gina. She didn't want to trust Reikio. She tried to throw sus on Reikio, who we know is definitely human. Reikio is sus of her. Comet is my number one. Shigemichi voted on SQ, whatever. Chippy voted on Reikio, who's confirmed human. Chippy's just a fucking idiot. He could still be the AC if it's not Gina. Bye, Comet. Is that it? Is that all the Gnosias? No. Oh, no. Well, now I'm sus of Chippy. Right, it's got to be Chippy. Out of these two... God damn it. Oh my god, it's SQ! Oh, why did you investigate him? Why did you investigate SQ? Okay, well, I mean, it's got to be... Unless these two are both living Gnosia and we've only killed humans so far. Gotta be SQ. No one went with me on that. Why would we... No! He's cleared you! No! I trust Shigemichi. Stop it. I agree. It's gotta be SQ. Okay. Reikio's on board. Thank God. Bye, SQ. No! No! It's gotta be Shigemichi. It's gotta be Shigemichi. God damn it, he's played us like a fool. How has he done this? So Gina was the real engineer and just fucking was useless. Oh, piss. Piss. Oh, hot damn. Oh, Gina was the AC. Stella was the real engineer. Oh my god. That's what threw us off. Stella was the real Engie. Oh, that was crazy. Wow. That was a good one. That was a good one. Okay. I mean, we did get Comet. We're right about that one. A field of flowers stretching as far as the eye can see. A young girl is picking flowers. She sometimes looks up at you and simply smiles. Even without words, you can feel what she's feeling. This speechless young girl's name is Kukrushka. No one has ever heard Kukrushka's voice before. However, the fact that she has no voice is actually part of her beauty. A very wise man once said, I like my women silent. Speech is golden, silence is golden. 'Twas me, I said it. Also, Kukrushka's expressiveness and her refined, subtle movements, they're indeed eloquent beyond words. She is, in her way, the picture of perfection of a young lady. However, a young girl is an ephemeral miracle, one that eventually ceases to be. For an old man like myself, 'tis one that is a bit too dazzling indeed. What's the matter, Sharon? Feel you pity for old Jonas here. Or Jonas, I guess. We'll go with Jonas, though. This girl and this man, assumedly, they will be joining us this time. Keep gazing upon me, so, and I will blush. Ah, but Sharon, hark! The young lady beckons. Kukrushka smiles. In her hands, she carries a garland of flowers she made herself. Oh wait, I just got it. Comet is good at spotting lies and spotted Gina lying, so she identified the AC follower, so that's why she's been siding with Gina so much. Come closer, she gestures. She wants to place the garland atop your head. An emergency meeting is to be held regarding anti-Gnosia procedures. All crew members, please gather in the main console room. This is the observatory lounge. Levi has shut down the projected image of the field of flowers. Rather tactless, but apparently the situation is urgent. Come on, we must go. Damn you, Shigamichi, you son of a bitch! Throw him at the airlock. Okay, so about these discussions, I feel like someone who can't talk is kind of screwed, right? Kukrushka gestures to get everyone's attention. She smiles as if to reassure Shigamichi that she's okay. Looks like she's alright. Okay, then let's get started. It's like the chair 7 rule in Blood on the Clock Tower. Seat 7. Okay. Friends with Reikio, Chippy is a detractor. No real info to go off immediately, except Chippy is a whore. So we could just speak up and just say we hate him. But let's take a moment. Stella does not like Setsu. Gina is on Setsu's side. Esku doesn't like Comet. Kukrushka is also suspicious of Comet. God, hold on. Unravel that sentence. Should we not choose to believe, lacking evidence otherwise? Should we not choose to believe? Right, okay, so he's sticking up for her. Right. Gina is also sticking up for Comet. So Gina's on both sides of this divide so far. Engineer revealed from Kukrushka and Comet. Well. Isn't that interesting? And then Gina doesn't trust Reikio. Chippy and Kukrushka trust Reikio. So, slightly leaning towards believing Kukrushka. So my current source is Comet and Jonas. Chippy doubts Setsu. SQ defends. Okay. The vote could go any way here. This is all over the place. I'm gonna vote for Jonas. Right. Setsu voted for Gina. Gina voted for Reikio. SQ voted for Chippy. Oh my god. Oh, the color of my avatar affects people's likability. Oh, do they have personality colors? I see. This is why Gina and SQ generally dislike me. Huh, that is interesting. Okay, SQ voted for Chippy. Reikio voted for Stella. Stella voted for Setsu. Shigemichi voted for Setsu. Chippy voted for Setsu. That was 3 straight on Setsu. Comet on SQ. Karushka on Comet. Which I still think seems legit. If I was the engineer on day 1, the only person I'm voting on is my engineer counterclaim. Right? Why would Comet vote on SQ? There's just no reason. She should be voting on Karushka. Jonas voted on Shigemichi. Don't know how I feel about that. But so far, my sus is still Comet here. I guess that means we can trust SQ though. If Comet is bad, Comet's not going to vote on her minion buddy day 1. That would be wild. Man, I want to be the guardian angel. Your color is liked by Setsu, redacted and redacted, then disliked by Jonas and Comet. Interesting. Okay, well, I think my gut says Comet's bad here. I guess this is it. Bye, Setsu. I didn't even get to say goodbye. So those who are to sleep are asleep. And now I shall remain here. I have some stuff to which I must attend. Pretty fucking sus, Jonas. But I guess maybe he's like the Undertaker? Is he going to tell us what her role is? I guess we'll find out. Yeah, sus of Comet. Sus of Comet. I feel like Karushka's trustworthy. Oh. Shit. But Comet could still be the AC follower, right? She doesn't have to be Gnosia. She voted on SQ, which makes SQ look a little bit sus now. Oh god, there's always a world in which we've just done the same thing as last game and Setsu was the real fucking engineer that never bothered to step up. But none of the fake engineers voted on her. Shigemichi and Stella were the only ones that voted on Setsu. Oh, and Chippy. Comet's dead and Karushka. I'm still inclined to agree with Karushka. I think Comet's the AC follower. I think maybe SQ is fine. I think the bad guys are probably 2 of the 3 that voted on Setsu. If I had to go out on a limb, it makes sense that they would vote together. The engineer's revealed on day one, so Karushka will come as the real engineer. Yeah, but last time it didn't. The real engineer fucking died day one. Like, Shigemichi was a liar. He was Gnosia, and the AC follower was the other person that claimed engineer, and the real engineer just let us lynch them. That was literally what happened. Setsu could have been the engineer. Oh, the fake's revealed on day 2. Okay. I still think Kukushka's the real engineer. I want to see what her report is. Reikyo is human. Okay. I wish we had some sort of marking system so I could just, like, make my own little ticks and crosses and stuff and try and keep track of my thoughts. So if we... okay, sure. So Reikyo's good. Reikyo voted against Stella, but it was just vibes-based, right? Chippy stuck up for Reikyo. Gina casts sus on Reikyo. That's all we've got to go off. Kushka did it and killed the real engineer. And then it's a bold play to immediately kill the engineer. Kushka's AC and killed Comet, which was the real engineer. Maybe. But she just cleared someone. If you were lying, like, you don't generally clear someone, you would kill someone, right? You would point someone out as Gnosia rather than doing a clear first. Although there is a lot of people alive, so a fake clear early on could be useful. Yeah, true, they can clear someone to gain their trust. I think I'm less sus of Chippy. I think Stella and Shigemuchi is where I'm sort of sitting so far. What have you got to say for yourself? Tell me what you think. Was Setsu put to yesterday the true Gnosia? Was the decision you made the correct one? Nah, I don't think so. He is an Undertaker. But it is noble. Noble to me, and why you ask? Because I am Jonas, the doctor of this very ship. Okay. So he can confirm. Stella also claims to be the doctor. Lo, a pretender steps forward so quickly to claim my role. Our enemies do indeed move swiftly. Well then, allow me to present the results of my examination. Yesterday, Setsu was put into cold sleep and was indeed not Gnosia. I mean, that's pretty much a given. They're both claiming that Setsu was not Gnosia. Well, that doesn't tell us anything. I mean, yeah, like I say, I think Stella and Shigemuchi are the most sus. I'm going to put sus on Shigemuchi and see if Stella sticks up for him. Something very squishy in my guts. Shigemuchi, Shigemichi, are you evil? She did not stick up for him. Oh, that is interesting. In fact, no one stuck up for him. Well. That is unusual. We should probably be suspecting Kakrushka? I don't know. I mean, I get what you're saying, but I kind of want to believe Krushka. Probabilistic is something that's suspicious. Okay. Well, now I'm sus of SQ. Reikio joins in to support her. Stella supports her. Stella supports her. Okay. There's a Stella and Kukrushka world, I guess. He's sus on SQ. I mean, there is some probability that Kurushka is suspicious here, and it looks like there's a vote leaning that way. Although Reikio also said that they trust them. Reikio is like flaking all over. And after being cleared. The victim suspected SQ. Yeah. But that doesn't mean a lot on day one. There's 2 Gnosias. Two Gnosias and an AC. I mean, we can pretty much guarantee that Setsu wasn't Gnosia. She was definitely human. And I don't think she was the AC. Because there's just too many... There's 2 false claims going around. Right? So one of those is definitely the AC, right? And I think it was probably Comet. Which means out of Stella and Jonas, one of them is Gnosia. And I think it's Stella. So, I mean, if you think Stella's AC or Gnosia and Comet was AC or real engineer, then that still means Stella is that still makes Jonas the real Doctor, any way we look at it, right? I think any way we look at it, Jonas has to be real. Reikio is getting cleared by Kukrushka. Gina and SQ are a little bit sus. Stella definitely sus. I'm gonna put it on Stella. Oh my god, revote on Shigemichi versus Jonas. Look at this voting block on Jonas here. I think we have to vote Shigemichi. I mean, there's a world in which it's those 2 that are a bit chippy. Oh man, it's such a fucking divide. Yeah, I think we have to vote Shigemichi. I'm gonna say I think Jonas is legit, guys. think we have to. No, no, my boy. I think Jonas has to be legit. Okay. 6 for 3. So our Jonas voters this time, Stella again, Gina, and Shigamichi. Shigamichi's obviously going to vote Jonas. That's fine. I can accept that. I think we're looking at our bad guys here. I think it's Stella and Gina based on that. Either way, I'm like, I mean, I guess Stella kind of has to vote on Jonas. Bye, Shigamichi. For what it's worth, I don't think it was you, but I don't think it was Jonas more. Okay. Well. So I think I'm thinking Stella and Gina. What has SQ got to say for herself? Anything? Want to talk a little bit? Yeah, talk to me. Tell me your secrets. Jonas disappeared. Let's get the reports in and then let's fucking lynch the other doctor then. This is a lie. Okay. Chippy is not Gnosia. Okay. Right, well, let's fucking lynch Stella then, boys. I think it's pretty obvious that this bitch is lying. Are you for real? Are you, I mean, Fuck you guys. I'm defending that. You're all crazy. But we're biting the bullet. We're in. Stella, yes, absolutely. Get her. She's obviously a bad guy. Now they're all in on it. After telling me to shut up, now they're all like, oh yeah, maybe it's fucking obviously Stella. No, don't listen to SQ. Regardless of whether we're listening to SQ or not, she's clearly bad. She's clearly bad. Okay. We're going to have to hope we get enough votes here on Stella. Excellent. Gina was in, SQ was in, Reikio was in, Chippy voted on Gina. Karuska voted on SQ. Bye, Stella. Smell you later, Stella. Oh, it's not over. Fuck. Do we think Kakrushka's bad or SQ? I'm kind of... Gina and Reikio. Oh, man. I mean, look, Reikio has to be good, right? Kakrushka is cleared Chippy and Reikio, which would be a wild thing for an evil, a Gnosia to do, right? But she could be bad. But why would you clear 2 people? I mean, if she is bad, then Chippy's bad. That feels like the only way that makes sense. but they're not even voting for the same people. So it could be Gina and SQ, and that could be why these two are voting for them. But I think Stella was one. I think we got Stella, and I think she was bad. I think my current theory is Stella was Gnosia, Comet was AC. And if Kukrushka's clearing Chippy and Reiko, it's Gina or SQ. Hey Chippy. What's up? It's SQ. It's gotta be SQ. Give me your reports. She's clearing me as well. She's gotta be legit. She's gotta be. She's cleared 3 people. I think it's SQ. Because the rest of us are cleared by the engineer, right? Why? Why are you suspecting Kukrushka? It could be, but at the same time, we don't have any real info to go off. It's all vibes, and it's either okay, it could be Kukrushka. It could also be SQ. It's kind of 50-50. I think Chippy's clean at this point, and I think Reikio's clean as well. I just think if you were bad claiming engineer, you wouldn't clear 3 people. You would try and cast some sus on one of them, surely. Especially by this 3rd tick. Like, another wild clear on me is insane. You would be pointing the finger by now. It would be insanely passive evil play. Everyone is keen to leap on her, though. Of course, it's SQ. I'm not defending again. Whatever. Right. I don't know if we've got enough people on board, but we have. Oh my god, and she voted for me as well. Huh? Bye, SQ. It's gotta be right. Yay! Guess it's a win for the Gnosia. What? What? No! But Reikio, what? Oh my god. So Comet was the real engineer, Stella was the AC, Gina was the Guardian. God damn it. So they killed the real engineer immediately. And then she cleared Reikyo, cleared Chippy, and then cleared me as well. That's wild. Reikyo's alright. Setsu. Shows what they do at nighttime. Oh. Chip was the big comment to die. Look at this Gina flakery here. Kukrishka's alright. Kukrishka's suspicious. Gina knew that Stella was lying. Oh my god. And then she told me to fuck off when I mentioned it. We both know Stella was lying. I went, Stella's a bit shady, and she's like, fuck off, Sharon. I'd be mad, but this is actually how humans work. It's literally what people are like. And then she protected me. Oh, Chippy even said Kikrushka was sus. Oh my god, that was wild. That was crazy. Okay. It's an interesting game. I don't mind it, but I do feel like you're left to sort of just go vibes a bit too much. I like having a bit more information. There's a game, it's not out yet, but it's coming, called Demon Bluff, which I'm sort of really looking forward to. Which is like a Blood on the Clock Tower style thing where you have like your circle of players, and you have your logical rules set out. So if you click on a card and it reveals to be, say, the investigator, it has a set pattern of rules it will follow. So you have to sort of logic through and figure out, like, with the statement you have from each player, who is what role. And you sort of like you find the the inconsistencies, trace backwards, work out who is and who isn't telling the truth. It's very cool. If you're into all this sort of mafia werewolf style gamery, it's definitely one to get on your wish list. It's going to be very good, I feel. I'm eagerly awaiting it. Okay, Setsu, looks like I got lucky this time. It's been a while since we've started a new loop together, Sharon. Since we've got some time, let's share what info we have. Show me your key. Key? What key? I see. Is this your first time? Sorry, never mind. In that case, I'm just trying thinking that you want to produce a key. I'll try really hard. Hold on. It worked. Oh my god. Amazing. I'm a genius. There you go. I showed you my key. Please respond. Everything you've experienced in past loops is recorded on that key, and by touching them together. Oh, I mean, if our keys touch in my quarters, I see. Oh my god, is that the legit notation for the game. Because you could do this, right? You could store this just as variables. Yes, it is. Look. Gina, SQ, Jonas, Kakrushka. Oh my god, okay. Day 1. Oh my god. That is very cool. So this is probably all stored in a text file somewhere in the thing. In the game files. So I assume this game's written in Python, right? We can share our experiences with one another. So this is your 11th loop. Looks like you've been around a lot longer. You have. That's a lot of loops. Also, maybe your body hasn't fully gotten used to the key just yet. It looks like situational settings aren't functioning. It should start working given a bit of time. Guess that's about it. And you should probably try checking out crew member data. Sharon, you and I are the only ones for whom loop memories are saved, but the others retain the same personalities throughout each loop. Get to know how they think and behave, and it could help you survive. Also, it's not just about survival. I want you to search with me. Why does this world keep looping? How can we put a stop to it? We need to search for these answers. Let's search together, Setsu. Oh my god. You replied that you'll help search together. Thanks, I'm glad to hear it. Now, we're both Gnosia. Let's go murder everyone. Unfortunately, there isn't a whole lot we can do. I guess we just have to do the best we can under the circumstances. Also, this time, you're the Guardian Angel! Woo! Please help lead us to victory. Awesome. Oh. Well, that's unfair. That's just bullshit. Although she could just be the AC, right? That could be a lie? Question mark? And as for me, I'm Gnosia. I'm going to do what I have to do. Well, I mean, the odds are against us. If she just admitted to being Gnosia, but then she could just kill me tomorrow and game over. So we have to assume she's the AC. Right? In which case, we've got to decide who out of these schnerbs is worth saving tonight. Okay. Engineers claimed. Oh! We got a triple claim. So Setsu is Gnosia. Or can both Gnosia claim engineer? I guess. Couldn't they do that? Can, like, both Gnosia claim engineer? I think the most realistic world is Setsu is Gnosia, and one of those engineers is AC, and the other one's Gnosia. So Reikyo, Shigemichi, or Kakrushka. Okay, we need to kill one of the engineers. Because then I have to save one of them. If we leave all three alive, it's the 33% chance of successfully saving one. If we kill one, it's a 50% chance of saving the correct one. One real engineer, one Gnosia, one AC. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So right now, we hang one, 66% chance of getting an evil, or at least getting a not hitting the real engineer. So pretty good odds. And then 50-50 chance to save the real engineer. What we have to figure out is who do we think is real. And again, it's pure vibes. But I think if we accuse one of them and see what Setsu says... I think it's Shigemichi. Oh ho 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 ho! Oh ho 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 ho! So Shigemichi it is. Okay. So out of the other two, who do we think is the real engineer? She might potentially sacrifice. Yes, she might. But the fact that she didn't want Shigemichi to go means he's probably not the real engineer. I'm not saying he's Gnosia necessarily, but I don't think he's the real engineer. But Setsu would only know who the other Gnosia is, right? I mean, I feel like we're not going to be able to. But I might cast some sus on her at the very end. I kind of... The thing is, I want to get rid of an engineer. Because I think if we don't, the real engineer dies tonight. Because whichever engineer the Gnosia kill, it's guaranteed to be a good one. Whether it's the real engineer or the AC. You gotta go? No worries, you go. It's fine. Thanks for joining. It's been fun, Zed King. I enjoyed it. Okay, let me think about this. Alrighty, I'll see you around. I kind of want to cast us on another one just to see what she says. But I don't. I'd rather let somebody else. I'm going to see what other people say. Bye-bye. Reikyo is sketchy. Okay. Comet. Gina, but nothing from Setsu. Surprisingly neutral, which kind of leads me towards thinking that maybe Kukrushka is the real one. Something about Chippy. Are you trying to split us up? Okay. I'll stick up for Chippy too, I guess. So who led that? Comet led that. Comet does have good intuition. A couple of doubts on Comet here. I'm not sure what to think about that. I think we vote on Shigemichi. A lot of votes on Comet, but it was close on Shigemichi as well. Okay. And both other engineers voted on him. Which doesn't feel great, does it? So now we've got the difficult task of protecting someone. Bye, Comet. Okay, I think we protect... let's get my logic up. Is that all we've got? Okay. I'm thinking we protect Kukrushka. A lot of votes on Comet. Only one on Reikio. That is weird. That is an anomaly. That's sole vote. I guess there was also one vote in SQ, which was kind of pretty out there as well. I'm slightly tempted. Who came out first? Was it Reikio? Do I protect Reikio? It's between these two, and it's such a fucking gamble. Gina was attacked. What? Okay. Gina was attacked. What do our engineers have to say for themselves? Stella is not Gnosia. Stella is not Gnosia. Setsu wasn't Gnosia. Two on Stella, one on Setsu. And we know Setsu is a lie, right? So who said that? Reikio. So Reikio is bad. She's bad. Doesn't have to be Gnosia, but she's bad. She's lying. Okay. I'm sus of Reikio, guys. No one seems keen on it. Wait. She's claiming Doctor? She's claiming Doctor and Comet is human. Okay. I mean, no one else is claiming it. I'm going to say we have to trust it temporarily. I don't trust Reikio at all. We gotta keep it on Reikio, guys. Oh, we gotta. Okay. Bye, Reikio. Right. So we gotta protect Stella in case she's the real Dot. Chippy voted with us. Kukrushka voted with us. Oh god, we need her as well. Oh, and so does Shigamichi. So we still can't choose between the two engineers. We've got to protect Stella. Setsu voted for SQ. But I think it's Setsu and Reikyo. Reikyo voted for Kakrushka. We need to get that proof from Stella, surely. Where are you, Stella? Where is she? What? She's not here? Okay. In which case... what's Jonas got to say for himself? Not a lot. We gotta protect Stella, right? Because we don't know which is the real engineer. We have to hope that she's real. Oh, there goes Kakrushka. Chippy was human, sure. Yep. Okay. Okay. I buy it. I buy it. I'm in. Stella, I'm in. At which point I now put my sus on Setsu, I think. But let's see what everyone else is on. Shigemichi should be a target of suspicion. I mean, yes. Okay. Well, let me see what you guys think about Setsu. Okay, no one's interested in that. I guess we have to go for Shigemichi then. Not me. I don't think it's Jonas. I think we have to go on Shigemichi because people aren't ready to go on Setsu. He might just be the AC, but... oh, they voted on Jonas. Chippy, you dumb son of a bitch. Stella, why are you voting on SQ? Okay. Okay. Stella, I know you don't like me, but I'm going to keep you alive, you silly cow. Boom. Saved. I don't think I trust that. Jonas is clean. Okay. I don't disagree. But if you're voting for it... hey, Thunder. I'm gonna have to cast my sus on Setsu again. They're not gonna go for it. There's nothing that fucking points to her. You bitch. I reckon it's those two. Well, no, because we know. He's gotta be bad. What kind of game is this? If you've ever played Mafia, Werewolf, Blood on the Clock Tower, Town of Salem, anything like that, it's that sort of game. Social deduction, I guess. And we are trying to figure out. We're mid loop, but I think you'll pick it up pretty quickly on the second loop. So we're just kind of trying to figure out. We're defending Stella. Stella's fine. Stella is not suspicious. Why is everyone leaping on Stella? I know it's not Stella. I'm gonna try and doubt Setsu again. I cannot convince them. I know she's bad. Well, I think we've probably lost just because these guys are idiots. I'm gonna vote on Setsu. 3 votes on SQ. Who may or may not be bad, we don't know. The only information we know for sure is Stella's good, Setsu's bad. And we are running out of time. Will they try and kill Stella again? Do I stay protecting her? I feel like it has to. I don't want them to take Stella out. They attacked her again. Oh my god, I've saved her twice in a row. SQ was clean. What a fucking surprise. Been trying to tell these guys. There is a chance that Shigemichi is our enemy. There is a chance Shigemichi's bad. She's obviously trying to lead the vote that way, and I don't mind the vote going that way if it eliminates this, because they're all kind of hung up on Shigemichi being potentially bad. Don't fucking vote for me. I'm the only one keeping you guys alive. She's sticking up for me because she knows that I can't do anything about it. Oh, fuck me. We're going to have to try and force the vote through on Shigemichi. It's the only thing we can do. Otherwise, they're going to vote for me. We're going to have to unite, take out Shigemichi. And then hopefully we can redirect on the next day. Stella is not suspicious. Oh, it could be both of them. It could be fucking Setsu and Chippy. Okay. Well, Shigemichi's gone. I mean, he could still have been bad. We don't know. We're still unsure about Chippy. We've had fuck all information to go off. All we know is that we've got to try and keep Stella alive. Although I think we might die tonight. I think we might have biffed it. But we now know Chippy's good. Otherwise, the game would be over. Would Setsu go for Chippy? Knowing that Stella doesn't like me. I mean, Stella's not going to give us any useful information here. We already know that the only evil left is Setsu. So we just need to get Chippy on our side. Stella doesn't like me and isn't going to vote with me. I think we protect Chippy tonight. I think we have to protect Chippy. Plus, he was really hung up on it being Stella. So now, we've just got to win him over to pointing on Setsu. Because it's on him. Fuck, we've lost. The guy's an idiot. Oh, God damn it. God damn it. Well, look, I'm on your side, Chippy. We both trust you. But you've got the swing vote here, and it fucking ain't me. So if you fucking trust me, Chippy, you idiot, who's the fucking demon? If it's not me or you, put the fucking dots together. It's Setsu. My guy. It can't be none of us, Chippy. We can't all be good. Oh my God. This guy is infuriating. I'm going to defend him in the hope that this will pull him over to my side. Chippy, do not fuck me. Yes! Chippy! He did it! Oh my God! Bye, Setsu. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was so close. Pretty rough. Pretty rough. I wonder whose fucking fault that was, you moron. We managed to survive somehow. Yeah, against all the fucking odds. Oh my God. Having to deal with these idiots. God damn. We protected the dock 2 nights running. And that still wasn't enough to buy us any credibility. God, it was only because she tried to cast some shade on Chippy at the end there. That was a stupid move. So Shigemuchi was just the AC, he wasn't actually evil. Reikyo was evil, I fucking knew it. We got her so early. This is computer only. Oh, I can choose my role at the start of the loop. Oh. Hold on, how do I change it? Oh, I see. Oh. You know what? Random me. Fucking random me. I don't know. We've got 13 crew this time. Oh, this is going to be hard. 13 crew, 2 Gnosias, engineer, doctor, guardian angel, and follower. Okay, sure. Let's go. I'm crew. Of course I am. Fuck my life. Okay. Okay. What the fuck is this? Otome. Of course it's Otome. We should assume that Otome is also capable of being infected by Gnosia. Yeah, no shit. Also, I think she's human. Okay. Right. One member of the crew is not present. I've attempted contact several times to no avail. There's definitely one more here among us. Okay, so we're missing someone. So we got 2 new people. Otome. who's from the sea planet Nada, and Shaming from Arsla, who kind of looks like a Chinese Sue Perkins. Is that racist? I don't know. Okay. Fine. Let's see what's gonna happen with the role reveals. Okay. Engineer claim from Chippy. Engineer claim from Setsu. Only 2 engineer claims. Chippy first, Setsu second. Okay. Couple of doubts on Jonas. Atomi and Stella aligned on Jonas. Gina defending. So 2 attacking, 1 defending. That's Atomi and Stella working together, potentially. Reikio is also going to cast out on Jonas. Atome is on board. Kukrushka defending, along with Gina. So there's our divide to start with. Comet doesn't like SQ. Shigemichi's going to stick up for SQ. Setsu's going to stick up for SQ. Chip is going to stick up for SQ. I'm going to get in on that then. If that's 3, we will put a little bit of faith in SQ. Who started that? Comet. Okay. Who do we think people are going to vote on? There's a lot of defense for SQ. There was a lot of attack on Jonas, but also a lot of defense for Jonas. I feel like the vote might lean towards Jonas. Have we got one more thing? Yeah, we could maybe... Oops, I clicked the wrong button. Sus on Reikio. Jonas is in on Reikio. Chippy defending, Stella defending, and that's it. I feel like maybe we go on one of those 2 then. Jonas or Reikio. And Reikio led the hunt on Jonas, right? But was also in the SQ defense, I think. I think we're going to vote on Jonas. So, yeah, it was pretty much split between Reikio and Jonas. Okay. So, Setsu, Reikio, Stella, and me on Jonas. And Kukrushka, Shigemichi, SQ, and Jonas on Reikio. Comet went Gina, Chippy went Stella. That's wild. Chippy could be the AC. Setsu could be bad though, and Shay Ming might be the real NG. This could be a Gnosia AC play, knowing that the Engi's not here. Okay. So I think Chippy could be human, but could be the AC. I think Setsu 50-50. Until Shay Ming comes in and gives us some info, we don't know. If she doesn't counterclaim Enji, then I'm happy to accept Setsu as Enji. Gina voting on Kakrushka is insane. Comment voting on Gina is mad. Chippy voting on Stella is mad. These three here are all sus as fuck. Like, this is crazy. Gina especially. Okay. So who do we want to talk to tonight? Who voted with us? Stella. Maybe we'll talk to a Tome. Who's my dude? Setsu's my dude. Chippy hates me. Okay, goodbye, Jonas. I hope the doc will tell us whether you were good or bad. Sharon, can you come with me for a minute? I can. I'm going to go see the guy who didn't show up today, Shay Ming. I'd like you to come with me. Sure. Could you, though? Yes, okay. Take me. You can't stand him. Is he a douchebag? Oh. Alright, Setsu, how about instead of all the formalities, you just give me one hot kiss right here, huh, babe? I see why she doesn't like him. Shaming, how many times do I have to tell you I'm non-binary? Oh my god. Really? Stop treating me like that and stop with the babe stuff. And she's wearing pigtails. Okay, whatever. Hey, well, I'd still totally hit that. So anyway, who's this? Never seen before. This is Sharon, a friend of mine. Anyways, don't mind me. You guys just do your thing. Okay. Oh my god, he was rubbing one out. That's why he didn't turn up to the meeting. Well, I suppose that's fine. Why didn't you show up? So he's just going to be a super pacifist, right? Okay. He has extremely high stealth, making him less likely to be targeted by the Gnosia. His comments don't cause him to stand out much. Okay. Yeah, we could freeze him. Okay, we also do want to level up our stealth. I was working towards that. We should also probably get our charm up as well. Right. Oh, we have so little information to go off. Is a Tome an option? Can we talk to a Tome? No. Okay. Who else do we want to talk to? Who else voted on Jonas? Reikio, Stella, Setsu. I don't entirely trust Setsu, though. Let's go see what Comet is up to. Stella disappeared. Okay. So now Shay Ming is my detractor. Fine. Don't care about that. Stella's gone, which I feel makes me more encouraging about this Jonas voting block. So I'm now a bit more sus of the Reikio voting block, but we could use info from the doc to see what role he was. Right. So Setsu claims Reikyo is not the Gnosia. Chippy claims SQ is not Gnosia. And we don't have a doctor report. We're clear on Reikyo, we're clear on SQ. Wait, who cleared Reikyo? Setsu. Which would make sense after voting Jonas to clear Reikyo. Whereas Chippy voted Stella and then checked SQ out of nowhere. No one even voted SQ. Why would you do that? That is pretty sus. Okay, I feel like Setsu could be the real NG. Chippy's definitely the AC. I'm not buying a thing Chippy says. I think he's just a liar. So if Reikyo is legit and Stella died, I feel like we can trust Setsu and Atome. So I might cover Setsu today. Chip is trusting Comet. Which is fine. So in which case, I'm going to cover Setsu. Yeah, I'm not surprised you don't, Chippy. You're sus as fuck. Krushko is on it. And Atome. Okay. 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 Sure. I mean, I get why Chippy would say that. But why is Kukrushka on his ass? Kukrushka and Atome, who don't seem to be aligned. Oh, piss off, shaming. No one's gonna... In fact, I'm not gonna defend myself. I want to see what people say. Atome... Gina's sticking up for me. Shigemichi's sticking up for me. Okay. Gina and Shigemichi. And Gina voted on Kukrushka. So maybe we ally up with Gina as well. Let me put some cover on Gina and see what happens. Comet is against. Okay. We know Atome is sus. Okay, Atome is pretty sus. I'm gonna vote on Atome. I don't know what the others are gonna do here. This could go either way. A lot of votes on Chippy. They killed me. Fuck me. Okay. God damn it. Well, we got rinsed. Setsu really was the NG. Atome was Gnosia. Pretty obvious that was the case. SQ was the Guardian Angel. Shigemichi was the doc and didn't bother giving us any info. Fucking idiot. Chippy was the AC. I called that. Shaming was Gnosia. Well, there you go. That's annoying, man. Shigemichi had the chance to speak up and give us some info, but I guess just saying Jonas's crew doesn't give us a lot. But man, everyone was so quick to dive on me for no reason. Three Gnosias this time, 15 crew. And I'm Gnosia. Oh no. Okay. Now we really begin. Prepare yourselves. It's Yuriko. Humans and Gnosia alike, if you wish to survive, strive and struggle in desperation with all your might. Nice one, your majesty. I would totally serve you, you know. Filthy clown. Your Crushgood's expression seems dark and gloomy. She seems to be afraid of Yuriko. Do not have much time. Let us begin the discussion. By the way, young man, who are you? Oh my god, it's a femboy. You mean Remnan? He's been on board for some time now. I believe you've met before. I'm not much of a talker, so... You don't engage much with others, do you? That and you don't leave much of an impression and are quickly forgotten. That's just so Remnan. Yeah, I think you're right. I understand. Sharon, this time everyone's here. Things may get tough. Needs to be careful. Let's look out for each other. Okay, so how about we get started? So Chippy and Reikio are our fellow Gnosias. And Atome is our biggest detractor. First, I shall prove that I've not been defiled by the Gnosia scourge. So you're not Gnosia, huh? You have some sort of proof? Yes, you people are all refugees who happened to board the ship on Luyan, correct? Yeah, that place got like totally messed up by Gnosia and like destroyed. I was like super lucky I got on this ship. That may be so, but we're still in danger. During the evacuation, 3 infectees managed to get on board the ship. Exactly, the Gnosia boarded the ship together with you people. Therefore, just as I am, those who have been aboard this ship since before Luyan could not possibly be Gnosia infectees. If anyone's saying foot off the ship on Luyan could be infected, can you deny this? Ramden. Yuriko and I, we never left the ship, so we've got 2 guards. 2 confirmed town. Shit. Levi can confirm it. Okay. Oh, Levi can confirm that 2 crew members remained on board the Luyan. However, whether or not it was Yuriko and Remnan... Oh, so these can be claimed in pairs. Like the fucking Masons in Werewolf. They couldn't possibly be Gnosia. Do we have guaranteed guards? We do have guaranteed guards. Okay. So yes, they are almost certainly the guards. Oh, the 2 people on guard duty are definitely human. Only the 2 people who remain on board may claim this role. Gnosia cannot claim this role. So they have to be telling the truth. So we get 2 confirmed town. Okay. So Remnan and Yuriko are confirmed town. Do we play crew or do we do an NG claim? Do we do a doctor claim? I feel like a doctor claim could be easier to pass off. I think we wait for till the doc reveals and then we claim doc, or we wait until they kill a Gnosia and then claim doc. Okay, Chippy is going to claim NG. SQ is going to claim NG. 2 NG claims. Okay. No, we don't know for definite that SQ is the other NG, but she probably is. We don't really have much else to go off here. Could the doctor step forward? I mean, I feel like that's bad to do that straight away, but... Oh, Reikio did it. Okay, we're playing crew then. They're both going in on the fake claims. Ugh. That is crazy. All the claims on the first day. Okay. So we've got to be pretty careful here. Chosen not to trust Comet. I'm tempted to agree with that. There's no real sus on Setsu. I'm happy to throw my hat in that ring. Kikushku is not on board with that. Gina is also going in on Comet. Remen's going in on Comet. Okay, day one vote is Comet. Excellent. We're getting her out of the way, and hopefully... Oh, but Reiko claimed Doc, so we can't kill Thingy without looking super sus. Because we've got to think about who we're killing afterwards. If we string Comet up now... I mean, getting one of the guards out of the way would be good. Getting Kikrushka... What is Kikrushka... She claimed Doc. SQ claimed Danger. So we've got to keep Kikrushka and SQ alive. So maybe taking out Stella or Jonas. Maybe even Shaming. I feel like one of those three would be the best. We should see who votes with us, I think. And use that to manipulate our vote. Let's see who doesn't go on Comet. Man, pretty much everyone did. Except for Setsu, who went for Stella. I mean, killing Setsu would help for a quick Stella frame, but it's probably a bit too obvious. I think maybe we kill Stella. Either that or one of the guards, just to get them out the way. Because they've got good voting power if they vote together, right? There's a puddle on the floor. You follow the trail of water down the hall. It's Atome! Can I help you? What's going on? Atome's helmet, I'm repairing it. It cracks and some water spilled out. Okay, this should do it. Now I don't have to worry about drying out. Thanks so much, Remnan. No problem. The synthesis plant here has most of the materials you could need. It's not that difficult. Teach me about it. Sure. First scan the materials while checking the synthesis plant materials simultaneously. You have to do it at the same time. Then you analogize the molding patterns and bonding agents. Wow, and do you bypass the output? That is more effective, yes. What the fuck? Don't forget to reverse the phase polarity and use the dilithium crystals. Oh god, who do we go for the kill? Do we go for a god? I feel like maybe we take out Yuriko. Okay. I don't currently have a detractor, which is nice. Let's get the reports out the way, though. Comet was not Gnosia. Okay, Reikio is going to back that up with a fake report. That's fine. Nothing too strange with that. Any engineer reports? Shaming is not Gnosia. Setsu is not Gnosia. Okay. Gotta remember this. Our team is clearing shaming. Okay. So we need to work with the world where shaming is innocent. Reiko's gonna throw shade on Setsu straight away. A lot of defense for Setsu. Let's just casting shade on Stella again. I'm happy to get in on that. Reikio is going to resist, which is fine. I feel like digging into that Stella Stetsu divide is potential. Casting doubt on Shigemichi. Couple of people going in on him. No defenders. Okay, I'm gonna agree on that then. Maybe we can all dogpile Shigemichi today. She wants to team up with Remnan. And she's the real NG. And Remnan's not in on it, and he's a guard. Oh, man. Oh, so if we kill Remnan tonight, we can cast some serious shade on the real NG, get them killed, and set up our fake NG as the real one. He has cleared Shamin, so we'd have to keep Shamin alive for a while. But that seems like a plan. So we need to vote in Shigemichi and hope that enough other people are going in on this. Oh, it looks good. Oh, it looks really good. Excellent. Excellent. So tonight we kill Remnant. Bye, Shigemichi. Son of a bitch. Okay. So we definitely want to kill Remnant. Let's go see what Reikio's got to say. You decided to be eliminated tonight? Yes, I have. I absolutely have. I agree. Yes, get rid of Remnant. No, I absolutely agree. Yes. This is a great idea. Just remember that I proposed Remnant. Yes, no, I'm on board. Reikio, you don't have to convince me. Remnant it is. Absolutely. I can't imagine why the Guardian Angel would not have protected him there. That is insane. Okay. Let's get those reports, boys. What have we got? Shigemichi isn't Gnosia. Oh, you should have fucking maybe made out like he was. But at least, whatever the doctors are agreeing, it's impossible for Town to choose between them. What about the Enges? Oh, Chip is going in on it. We have to go in on this. But we also have to sus SQ. We've got to set up SQ and a Tomei then. Jonas, you look suspicious as hell. I'm not gonna go in on that. Oh, but now he is. Oh my god, okay. Setsu's behavior. I'm gonna defend Setsu. I'm gonna cast my doubt on. Do I cast my doubt on SQ or a Tomei? I'm gonna cast my doubt on SQ. Krushka doesn't like it. Shay Ming doesn't like it. I feel like we have to. Oh man. I'm gonna put some doubt on a Tomei. See if people are willing to go in on that. Man, Krushka is such a bitch. Okay, well, there's no way to tell which way this vote is going. Everyone is all over the place. I feel like a Tomei or SQ are the ones that are most beneficial to us. And I feel like there was a few people willing to vote on a Tomei. There was also a lot of heat on Jonas, though. Do we pile on Jonas and hope that everyone's going on that? You know what? Fuck it. Let's give it a whirl. Oh my god, it was all over the place. Gina voted for Setsu. SQ voted for Chippy. Chippy voted for SQ, obviously. Reiko voted for Krushka. Krushka voted for me. Tomei voted for Chippy. Well, obviously, I guess that makes sense. Jonas voted on Setsu. Shading voted on Jonas. Stella voted on Setsu. Fucking hell. Okay. We drew a little bit of heat there. Okay. Who are you recommending? Krushka. But if we do that, it makes it obvious that you're not the doctor. That is my worry there, as it kind of makes it obvious you're not the doctor. Who did SQ clear? She cleared Shay Ming. Tempted to go for Shay Ming. I think going for Krushka is too obvious. And shaming is guaranteed clear, so we have to take him out. I think we take out shaming. We've got to keep this misinformation with the engineers and the doctors open, I think. Setsu isn't Gnosia. Okay. So 2 non-Gnosia claims, which is good because the docs is like, it's such a 50-50. We can swing that either way, I think. He's going to outright claim that Jonas is Gnosia. After already claiming out Atome, she is now calling out me as Gnosia. Okay. Interesting. So Chippy has now outed 2 fake Gnosias, and SQ has found 1 real Gnosia. I feel like we should be able to force a vote on SQ, but I don't know how. I mean, I'm going to have to cast my doubts on SQ. I can't not. Gina can't trust Chippy. Neither can Jonas. She wants to team up with Atome. Okay, it's not me. Come on now. Let's get in on the Jonas train. We're gonna have to put the vote on Jonas. Oh, that was close. 2 votes on me, 2 on Chippy. Oh my god. Okay, who are we killing? Who are we killing? I mean, Gina seems on board with this, so I think we keep Gina around. I think... I think we have to kill Atome. I think we have to kill Atome and rely on keeping Gina or Stella in our voting block. No, not Gina. That's a terrible idea. She's on our side. We're not killing Gina. We're killing Atome. Okay. Right. So Jonas was not Gnosia. Jonas isn't Gnosia. Man, you doctors. You are making it very spicy. Oh god, you're claiming SQ isn't Gnosia. Now SQ's claiming Chippy is Gnosia. Are we trying to set her up as the AC? Okay, Stella's doubting. I'm gonna defend Chippy. I think Chip is fine. No, don't doubt Chippy. Why are you doubting Chippy? I'm gonna have to put my doubt on Kukrushka. I don't think it's gonna help me. Oh, what happened there? Chippy, what are you doing, you fool? No, Chippy, no, please. Fuck. Oh, you idiot. He fucking bust me. You realize you fucking lose if you bust me, you idiot. You're an actual idiot, Chippy. You just lost the game. Stella was the AC. Oh my god. Oh, and we can select how many people. Oh my god, we can go with 6 Gnosia. Fuck me. No, that's insane. I think 3 is fine. I think this is fine. We'll do one more round, I think. And then I'm gonna go get some eats. I'm guard duty. Reikio is my guard friend. Okay. Okay. Detractor is shaming. Friend is Shigamichi. Let us see what happens. Call for the engineer. Shigamichi is claiming NG. Jonas is claiming NG. So 2 NG claims. Shigamichi and Jonas. Okay, well, I guess in for a penny, in for a pound. That makes us clear. It means me and Reikio are clear. Puts a pretty big target on our head for kills. Oh, it's a bit early for a random collaborate, Kukrushka. You can't just do a random collaborate easily. Let it be a Tome. I mean, I could go in on a Tome. Three sus on Setsu. Rannan defending both of them. Not a lot to go off. Revote between Setsu and Atome. Reikio also voted for Atome with us. Shigamichi voted for Setsu. Jonas voted for Shigamichi. Okay, I'm gonna going on the defense with my guard buddy. And everyone really wants Setsu dead. I feel like I'm gonna... I feel like I'm going to stay on the Otome vote. That was real fucking close. What a divide. Oh, we got a level up. Nice. What do we want to level up here? Let's get a bit of charisma. A voice is coming from the lobby. Let's go check it out. Ah, Gina was alone in the lobby. It sounded as though she was arguing with someone. You asked Gina who she was speaking to. Can't say, I'm sorry. Both of you silent, it gets really awkward. The ship, I wonder where it's headed. Make a joke. Attempt to seize attention, you bust out a space joke. Yes. Haha. Don't look so confused, your joke, it was funny, Sharon. Oh, good. Yes, thank you, Sharon. I feel a bit better now. I'm glad I was able to talk to you. Alright then, good night, see you tomorrow. Oh, why are you so sus, Gina? Shigamichi's dead. Shigamichi's dead. So, I mean, Jonas could still be the real engineer, but that casts a lot of sus on Jonas. As well as everyone who is in the Shigamichi voting block. Who was in the Shigamichi? Oh, they didn't vote on him. Only Jonas did. Only Jonas did. Because they're opposing engineers. Oh, this is tricky. Stella is a Gnosia. That's a bold play. And no doctor report, so it's possible. It's possible that Otome or Shigamichi. Well, Shigamichi claimed engine, so it's possible Otome was the doc. I think Setsu. Why do you think Setsu? Because he voted for Setsu twice. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna defend SQ, I think. That was a bit random. What? Okay, I mean, we have to vote on this. Unless this is gonna be like, haha, we've introduced the jester now. I mean, we kind of have to, right? Why would you not vote on that? So this is goodbye. You actually know why she came forward as Gnosia. Because I didn't like it. Eliminating people causes me pain because that's what I'm supposed to do. But I hate having to lie in order to do it. Lying and deceiving people to get what I'm after. I can't do that, so I'm fine with this. Are you afraid of me? Nah. Okay, get in the pod. You crazy woman. Ooh, we got a data update. Bad at lying, hates deceiving people. Oh, hey, sure, I'm perfect timing. Listen, I got a favor to ask. It's more of a plan. You know, when I go off on someone for being sketchy, if I do it alone, I'm worried I'm going to get taken out, and then my death will be pointless. So I want to team up with someone I can trust. Oh no. Comet. Comet voted on Setsu. Comet voted on Setsu. I don't love this. I think Comet and Chippy could be the baddies here. I am not okay with this, Comet. I don't think I can be in on this. I think you might be sus. Krushka disappeared. What do we know about Krushka? Jonas claims Stella was Gnosia, which we've kind of ignored. Shaming is not Gnosia. Do we put sus on Stella? A lot of heat on SQ here. I'm gonna put my doubt on Stella because she's been accused of being Gnosia. I think we have to put some sus on her at the very least. Oh, I'm not buying that. No fucking way. No fucking way. I don't believe that at all. Kinda don't believe that either. I don't believe either of you two. I guess one of them has to be telling the truth. Although there's 3 Gnosias, so maybe... No, they could both be bad. They could legitimately both be bad. But I find that very suspicious. Okay, I think we have to go in on Stella. Oh. Oh, I don't know about Comet. Comet Chippy Jonas, maybe? Okay, it was very Stellar focused. Only the one vote on Comet. Oh no, 2 votes on Comet. 1 on SQ. Hey, Jonas. I do not trust you either, my guy. Stetsu disappeared. Oh, we're getting rinsed here. Okay, he's accusing SQ. Stella was Gnosia. That's... Oh, God. So either her and Jonas are bad, or they're good. Could be her and Jonas. And SQ stuck up for Setsu. I think Comet and Jonas are bad. I'll put some doubt on Comet. I'm also going to defend SQ. Okay, there's a lot of sus on Comet. I feel like Comet is getting the vote here. Yuriko seems strange. Interesting. Still sus of you, though, Jonas. But I think we could all agree we're getting rid of Comet here. That was a lot of votes on SQ. That was a lot more votes on SQ than I thought. It's got to be Jonas, right? What? SQ was lying through their teeth? I don't think they were. Fuck. It was SQ. SQ and Gina. And Stella. So we got Stella. Oh my god, and Comet was the legit doctor. So it was SQ. Jonas was trustworthy this whole time. Setsu was the guardian angel. Shigemichi was the AC. Man, that was a hard one. Okay, well, GG. We did it. That was great. I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna get some food. We'll be back a little bit later, 6 p.m. For some multiplayer with the boys. Almost certainly that's going to be Baldur's Gate, because we're into the last couple of sessions of our honor mode run. So we'll be pushing towards the finale tonight. That's the plan. Thanks for joining. Thanks for lurking. I appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon to play some more Gnosia about 12:30, just after lunch. And that's it for now. I'll see you guys later. Bye.